Man, we talking about some alien Earth. Welcome to Earth. Episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 10 crack commandments. If you know, you know. I think, what is there, 8 episodes this season, so it's at the halfway mark. I like this show more than I dislike it. And I'll get into that as I drop some knowledge here. But I first want to say the fans revolving around this show, y'all are weird. And I talk about fandom a lot on my platform here. And this is why I can't stand fans. The discourse around this show is like you have to be one extreme or the other. I've seen people like, oh, this show sucks. This is trash, bro. This is stupid. Man, I don't even know what this is. It gets worse each episode. And then you have people that are like, this is the greatest thing ever. I can't believe this TV. This is amazing. Every week it gets better and better. If you don't like this, you're a horrible person type shit. I was like, what are we doing here? Of course, me being in the middle, I think the show's fine. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. It's interesting. And it has me, I want to watch an episode every week. I know that. Like I said, there's things I don't like about it, but the fans are so weird. I was watching people, this one guy in the comments was talking about how he really enjoyed the episode, and he was like, he can't wait to see more, and he liked where it was going. And then someone commented on him, this show's trash, man. I can't believe you like it. Like, you just like anything. You just like turn your brain off, and you just like anything. And then I watched another guy say how he didn't like how Wendy was like a snake charmer, and I'll get into that too. And then one guy's like, what are you talking about? You're stupid. You guys just complain about anything, and you hate everything. This show's one of the best shows I've ever seen. You should be loving this show type shit. It's like, man, if you're one of those types of fans, I just want to let you know right now, I hate you. Like, flat out, I hate you. I think you are fucking horrible. You make social media horrible. You make discussing things horrible. And I think you're scum of the earth shit. And I can't stand you. Seriously. Because I can't stand fans like that. I call them pedestal. They're either grifters, haters, or they're pedestal standing dicks that act like their shit don't stink. They're pretentious. And, oh, if you didn't like this, you're the worst person in the world. Or if you liked it, you're an idiot. If you're that type of fan, I hate you. Like, legit. Dead ass. I hate you. But if you're not, you've come to the right channel, because I see things how I see them. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And I like this for the most part. I will get out some of the negatives now. I don't care about most of the characters of the show. I like Kirsch and Morrow. They're the most interesting characters to me. The boy genius dude is super annoying. Like, he hasn't done anything intelligent at all. Maybe that's the shtick. Maybe he's like a fraud. But regardless, he's annoying. I am not invested. I could give two shits about the brother and sister. I don't care about them. I think Wendy can be cool unless they do what I think they're going to do with her, and that would ruin that character for me. But other than that, their little dynamic, their drama between those two, I don't care. Like, man, I'm like, skip, please. Like, I don't care. This dude has plot armor. He has survived so much shit. It's like, come on, man. Like, he gets stabbed and he gets thrown in the back to tank, and then he's fine. I can't with stuff like that. It's just, it's so annoying. And then the hybrids, I get it that they're kids, which I don't understand. I know they made the reason why they're kids, but they have to cost so much money to do that. And then you put them, they're kids still, and you put them, instead of like maturing them, working on them, training with them until they're ready, you throw them in this rescue mission where they're seeing dead bodies and all this weird shit. And they're children. And the conversations between them have to be one of the most annoying things about this show. I honestly cannot stand it. Another thing I cannot stand is the modern music at the end of every fucking episode. Jesus. Takes me right out. I'm waiting for Likens to show up and Kate Beckinsale to come out and start shooting people. It's like, good God. Oh my God, it's so irritating. Like, every episode is some fucking song from like the 90s or some shit. And it's honestly, I know people like it. To me, I cannot stand it. I can't stand it. I'm not a fan of if they make Wendy like Neo in The Matrix. Wasn't a fan of, well, I'm the chosen one. They chose me. I was not a fan of that. Not a fan that she can talk to and probably communicate and probably by the end control xenomorphs or these aliens. I'm not a fan of that. One of the things I love about the Alien series is that the humans, even the badass Marines, they are the underdog. They are fighting an unstoppable killing machine, and they are the underdog. That's where the fear and the dread and the tension and the stakes come in. If you immediately take out a xenomorph or this alien that's supposed to be a big threat, there are no more stakes. And on top of that, there are no more stakes because these creatures or these hybrids, they're not human, right? And I have no attachment to them, but they're already established as superhuman. You got the one, Nibs, who's like going crazy, but she's obviously going to be some type of threat to where she's superhuman. She'll probably have to fight Wendy, and they'll have like this. It becomes almost Fast and the Furious. You're putting a toe in the water of Fast and the Furious and superhero stuff, and that really just kind of that's not Alien to me. And then you start to get into this way over the top, jumping the shark type feel, and that type of stuff takes me out. And I'm worried that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to make Wendy this chosen Neo godlike figure, god tier character. I shouldn't say god tier because god tier is like a good thing, but godlike character, almost superhero-esque. And then she's either going to be controlling these things or fighting them hand to hand, impervious to it. And that's going to really sour me on this. I hope that's not where they go, but I really have a feeling that's where they're going to go. The story with the one boy is kind of interesting. Morrow's controlling him, visited his mom, talked about his brother. He's kind of blackmailing him. The stuff, like he's going to pick the brother out of everybody there to probably take to the egg. That's obviously going to get foiled. Kirsch kind of seems like he already knows what's going on. But also, too, like, why wouldn't the kid just say something? I don't know, maybe because he's a kid, so he's scared to say something. Maybe that's where they're going with that. I don't know. But I think Morrow is a very interesting character. He's very sinister, but he has like this very quiet creepiness to him, quiet, sinister feel to him. And when he's on screen, man, that guy does a really good job. I'm invested when he's on screen. I really like his character. And then Kirsch as well. It seems like they're opposite sides of the same coin, and I could see those two having it out, maybe like a big cyborg battle at the end. Because Kirsch is very interesting. I still don't know where he lies, his allegiance, but he seems like he's not going to be taking shit too much longer from the dork dude that never has any damn shoes on. What's his name? Boy Cavalier or some shit like that. The boy genius. But I'm curious to see where Kirsch goes. The look and feel of this show is so cool, man. They've the money. You can see where the money went. Everything looks just top notch to me in this show. I saw some people complaining about the CGI or the xenomorph. I thought everything was cool. I mean, some CGI does look kind of but it's a TV show, so I don't expect the best. But I still think it looks like movie quality for the most part. The aliens are really cool. The different species of aliens. They still haven't revisited that big plant-like one, so you know that something's going to happen with that. That eyeball one is really cool. I can't wait to see where they go with that. That dude's going to wreck shop. He's going to get a hold of somebody, and it's going to be bad news bears, I swear. Maybe he'll get a hold of that big thing swimming in the pond or whatever that is. Yeah, he'll get a hold of that, or a xenomorph will. I hope we will see more xenomorphs. I don't know what was happening. I won't lie. When that thing popped out at the end, the little baby xenomorph, all I thought of was, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl. If you know what I'm talking about. That's all I thought of when I saw that. I wasn't very high on that, so I don't know how I feel. But other than that, man, the show has been really fun. It's got me invested. Like I said, there's some things I just don't like about it, but it's interesting, and I do want to see what happens next. Like I said, I like it more than I dislike it. Like I kind of went hard on those things that I dislike, But for the most part, I still enjoy it. I'm invested in the show, maybe not all the characters, but I'm invested in the show. I like learning the little lore and the background of the world, the corporations, the 5 corporations that run it. I think that's really cool. I think Weyland Yutani is really just going to wipe Prodigy off the face of the planet, whatever planet they're on, or that island. Something bad's about to happen there towards the end. Or maybe it won't, because they might want a season 2, so they'll obviously want to continue it. So I could see that happening. I could see them still moving forward, because this takes place, 2 years before the original Alien movie. So maybe they'll try to tie it in to that somehow. I do not know. I can see this getting a season 2, unless they really fumble the ball at the end and the ending is just really bad. I'm really hoping they don't do this Neo Matrix path with Wendy, but I have a feeling that's what they're going to do, and she's going to be like this broke-ass character. I hope not, because one of the things I love about Alien is the humans, the heroes, are the underdogs, and they are fighting this terrifying creature. And then when she killed it in episode 3, and they did it off screen, I was like, you just eliminated a huge threat, and I don't feel threatened anymore, right? Like, she just handled it with ease. I don't feel like there's any stakes. So I don't know if they're trying to make the human element be the scary part, but also these things are cyborgs, and I don't think they can be hurt much. So there's no stakes when it comes to them being hurt, in my eyes. And I'm not invested in them, so I don't care what happens to them. I almost want to see a xenomorph come and destroy them. I don't know. That's my stance on that. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it so far. Can't wait for the next 4 episodes. I can't wait for the next episode. Other than those small nitpicks that I have that, they're gripes. Definitely gripes, and that stuff really bugs me. But I'm interested. Can't wait to see where it goes. What about you guys? Are you guys enjoying it? Is it great to you? Do you hate it? Is it right in the middle like me? What are your favorite parts? What are you interested in? What are you invested in? Who are you invested in? Do you like what they're doing so far? Where do you think it's going to go? Sound off in the comments. Thanks for listening.